Question from a subscriber, Nicholas DiMedio. Could Julius Maddox be natty? Alright, those of you unaware, Julius Maddox is a bench-only dude, basically a juggernaut, a super heavyweight, SHW, who just has big boy farm genetics, black genetics, big boy farm genetics, and he's basically made to bench, made to be strong, made to be a giant. And he was going for the all-time world record bench without drugs, and an all-time world record bench regardless. And he's the guy to beat Krill's record for the bench. I'm sure he's strong everything else if he trained, but we mainly know his bench. And he successfully did 716 pounds. And he will be the guy to break the bench one day. And he has one of the heaviest benches in the animal cage in America with 705 pounds. One of the 3 people to bench for 700, along with Eric Spoto and Nick Winters, rest in peace. And Nick Winters was like 2009 and 2010, I believe. And Nick Winters did with 2 reps. Even though he got a little spot, but Nick Winters was a brutally strong bencher. Anyway, could Julius Maddox be natty? He gets accused for steroids, obviously, because of his strength. But he may very well be natty. He might not be natty, but he might very well be natty. Because number 1, he's just brutally strong. Number 2, he might just be the bench equivalent of Ray Williams. Ray Williams might be natty, might not be natty. Number 3, they're just obese, strong guys, built to lift. They're black. Sorry to say, black genetics. I'm playing the race card, but it's real. But it's not always the race card, because a lot of the world's strongest men and world record holders in powerlifting are white and other races. And it's basically strength. He doesn't even look like he lifts. He's just a big ass dude with he has a lot of muscle under his fat, but he's not like yoked out of his mind. He's just a big ass farm boy with a lot of fat, muscle, and strength, and he's just inhumanely strong. And yes, his drug tested record will be more than a guy who's on the best person on drug eventually. So, could he be natty? Yes. And the person asking this question is asking me, because I have a lot of knowledge on this type of stuff. And he even says that someone like me, especially on my road to 800 deadlift, he said, may I be the guy to break Mark Henry's 903 deadlift record, be basically the Julius Maddox and Ray Williams equivalent of the deadlift if I actually bulked up more. But except I don't want to sacrifice my health and fatness to do it. But I'll take my time to ever deadlift 900 if I have to. Deadlift 900. Depending on where my heart is. If I'll ever deadlift 900. But 800 first. Need to finally get there. However long it takes. No rush. The weight's going to be there. I just have to get there in the most economical, safest, non-injury, healthiest way possible. And 900, if fortunate. If not, then I'm not going to cry either. Same with 800. I try my best. So the answer is, could Julius Maddox be natty? I kind of believe he is, actually. I believe he's just blessed with supreme strength. And so he might not be natty, he might be. So he might just be the Ray Williams equivalent of bench. And we might see one of the best bench-only guys of our time. If he traded other lifts, he'd be strong too. Just a strong-ass dude.